Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your baby girl Kindness Agubuzo. Here we talk about Jesus, we talk about your health and your relationship. If today is the first time you're seeing my face, please subscribe, like, comment and share my videos to your friends. So today we are going to be doing a very different thing today. We're going to be talking about 14 interesting facts about me. So but before I proceed, I would like to apologize. I've not been uploading new videos and I've been keeping my audience waiting, so I'm sorry. A lot of things have been popping up, a lot of things that needs my attention, so but I'm going to try and know how I'm going to carry everything along by God's grace. So today, let's get started. 14 interesting facts about me. So number one is my name. It's a very, very interesting fact. My name is so unique. Kindness Obioma Chukwu Precious Agubuzo. So I grew up and found out that my name kindness wasn't given to me by my dad. Wow, I was like, because my dad practically gives us our name. So there's this particular pastor, my dad's friend, that gave me kindness, and I loved that name. I grew up, I fell in love with the name. And then my Igbo name, I don't like it. My Igbo name Obioma Chukwu, I don't like it. I don't know why, but they really means the same thing. Like in my family, your English name is translated to your Igbo name. Then the different thing is just your Christian name, which is the Precious and Berry. So kindness and Obioma, they're the same thing. But I chose kindness over Obioma for no reason. I just don't know. Even when I was in high school, so my friends would be like, what is O? Because I always leave the abbreviation O. I'll tell them they should just leave the O like that. I don't even know the meaning of the O. So I'll be like, you don't have Igbo name? I say, I don't have, leave it. So from my SS1 to my SS2, nobody know my Igbo name. Like, is that bad? Like, so just say, but even in my house, kindness dominated Obioma, and I liked it. I never liked Obioma. Coupled with the fact that I got to know that all those people that carry the head of machine in Lagos, and they call them Obioma. I asked why. Because they don't collect like big amount of money when they sew your clothes or when they mend your clothes for you, and that was why they call them Obioma. Someone has a good heart. So I was like, I don't know why I don't like Obioma. So then my SS3, so I met a friend in my SS3 that insisted that I must tell her my Igbo name. To the extent that she says she's going to go to the registrar, the school authority, so I know what I'm answering there. So I was like, after so much struggles and so much talking, I had to tell them my Igbo name. That my Igbo name is Obioma Chukwu. So knowing that my Igbo name was Obioma Chukwu, she was like, Jesus, such a wonderful name, Obioma. My mom was like, wonderful. Okay. I said, I don't like Obioma, please. I just told you because the way you were on my neck. So I had to just say it out. Like when I said it out, all my friends, like in my cycle, they were like, Jesus, you have a very nice Igbo name, and then you're here fooling us with kindness. So like, I'm not fooling you people. That's my name. So everybody know, people. So like in our culture, like in Igbo land, they normally call your Igbo name. So they were like, kindness, we're going to leave kindness from today. We'll be calling you Obioma. I say, oh, this want to kill me. If you call me Obioma, I will not answer you. That's not my name. I will not answer you. I don't like the name. So the day the girl called me Obim, I was like, are you calling me? Jesus, this name is nice. And that was how I started liking the name. And then from Obim to Obiwane and Obioma Chukwu, like everything just there rhyming. And then one of my cousin brother always call me Obiwane name. I'm like, Jesus, so Obioma can be very sweet like this. So this my name can be very sweet. That was how I started liking my Igbo name. So that's for that. My dad gave me Precious, and then my son name is Agubuzo. So next one is my church. Fact number 2 is my church. I'm an Anglican. Wow. Proud. I'm so proud to be an Anglican, and not just an Anglican. I'm under Nsukka Diocese. I am honored to have His Lordship, Right Reverend Aloysius Eze Agbo, to be my Lord. Seriously, that man is 1 in 1 trillion. I love him so much. I love him so much. So I'm so happy that he is the Lord over my head, and I'm among the Triumphant Nights Ministry. Yes, Triumphant Nights Ministry. So I love my church, Anglican. I love my priests. I love my canons. I love my reverends, my venerables, and everybody. I love Anglican. Seriously, I love Anglican. That's my church. Then the next fact about me, that's number 3, is the year I graduated from high school. I left high school 2013, and I was 16 when I left high school. Yes, I was 16 years when I left high school. After everything, both the WAEC and the NECO, every I was 16 years old when I left high school. So fact number 4, the year I entered college. I entered college 2015, and I was 18 years old when I entered college. You'll be like, what are you doing that you didn't enter school immediately? Because when I entered school, I found out that some of my friends, I had a friend in nursing that was 15 years as of year 1. I wanted to cry. I just look for one seat and start crying, because I was like, in my mind, I was like, after my high school, I wanted to enter into the university immediately. But you know what they say, you will plan and it's not going to work out that way. So, and coupled with the fact that UNN was using me to do caricature, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, where I came from. Imagine I'm from Nsukka, and then they don't want to give me admission. They know they don't give me like automatic admission because my father is the VC. So when I left secondary school, I wrote JAMB that 2013, and the JAMB was okay, and writing post-UTME, I applied nursing, but they didn't give me admission. That was University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and nursing was my dream course, my dream profession. I wanted to be a nurse. So, but after everything, I did not get admission. So I was like, okay, maybe that's because it's my first time, let me just go back and read more. 2014, I read, and I was sure I read, like in my mind I read, as in there are so many habits I developed 2014 that I was like, not good ones. So like I had good ones, I had bad ones. Like the good habits was that I was reading like in the night, throughout in the night. I normally sleep, my sleeping time is 3 o'clock. From 9 o'clock I'll be reading till 3, and when I sleep I wake up in the morning. Most times I don't even do house chores. It was that bad. I was staying with my grandma, and my grandma was so lenient because she was a teacher. The only thing I always do for her is just I make lunch. She makes the breakfast and even the dinner for me. She was like, she pampered me well. I won't blame her because she loves me so much. So she makes the breakfast. The only thing I do for her is just make the lunch. I don't fetch water. Most times I end up not sweeping because I want to read, just to have nurse, just to be a nurse, to get nursing in University of Nigeria. But after everything, I did not. That 2014 I read. Most times I wake up late at night. I eat in the night. My fear was, I was so scared of having big stomach. My stomach will start coming out, because they say that when you start eating late at night, your tummy will start coming out. I was so scared of having big tummy. But thank God, after everything, I did not have big tummy. So that's why after everything, I wrote my JAMB. My JAMB was nice. I wrote post-UTME. Today, I did not see the post-UTME. I will just check. They will say invalid. Then I cried. I became so down. I became depressed. Today, I say that I used to lock myself in the door. Like I used to lock myself in the house. People will come and be knocking at my door. My granny, my mom, they will call. Kindness, come out. What is the problem? Read. Come and eat. I say, if you want me to eat, can't tell University of Nigeria to give me admission. So after all of that, I didn't get admission, and then one of my cousins that was in University of Calabar, then he now called me and said that next year I should just apply University of Calabar, and I should even change my course. I was like, wow, I should change nursing. No, I want to do nursing. But he told me I should apply for public health. So after much thoughts and all of that, don't mind my long story, after much thoughts about it, I had to apply public health. I even prayed. I was praying, God, I wanted nursing, and you see, and see, please, okay, let me just do the public health. I prayed about it, and I asked questions, I checked the course, and to the glory of the Lord, to the glory of God, public health is a nice course, and I am happy. I was so scared of just doing a course that when I come out, it would just be like you just went to university, nothing to show for it. So I wanted to do a course that when I come out, I'll build my chest that I really did a nice course, I really went to school. So but thank God, after doing my public health, I am happy, I am proud. Even if you ask me to come and do medicine tomorrow, if you want to sponsor me anywhere, I'm not going to do. I love my course. The public health practitioner, I am so happy, and I am happy with it. So the only good thing you will tell me to do with this my course is to further more anywhere public health, different branches of public health. If you will support me to go wild, I will. But to tell me to go back to nursing, no medicine, I'm not going to do again. So that's the story. And 2015, I entered the University of Calabar. I did a 4 year course. So that is it. So, and that leads us to fact number 5. Fact number 5 is that within that period of 2013 to 2015, I went for computer training. So I am computer literate. Yes, I went for computer training. I didn't even do it that much because my whole mind was to go and read and get a high mark in my JAMB and my post-UTME. So but to an extent, I'm a computer literate. So fact number 6 is that I'm a public health practitioner by profession. Yes, I've already said that. I'm a public health practitioner by profession, and I'm very, very happy. Like, I'm so proud. I'm so proud about it. I studied public health in university, and I graduated 2019, and God has been helping us till today. So fact number 7 is that I love singing. Yes, I sing a lot. I love singing. If I'm in your house, if I visit you throughout the whole day and I didn't sing, just know that I'm not feeling fine. Just know I'm sick. It's just like telling me to leave singing or taking away song from me is like taking my life away. I sing all the time. I sing all the time. That's the fact number 7. Then the next fact about me is fact number 8. I love teaching. Yes, I love teaching. I'm in the children ministry, ACM, Anglican Children Ministry, and I love children so much. I love children. I love teaching, and the driving force is that I just want to impact the knowledge I have. I just want to tell them, you know, I grew up in ACM. I grew up in children ministry, and I knew how my teacher back then, how all the efforts, the way they, you know, how they really tried to make sure that I never missed the road. And then my mom was my greatest teacher. So, you know, she keeps on teaching. She taught. She keeps on talking and talking. That woman, mommy, I salute you, Mrs. Sarah Chikodli Agubozo. I throw a cap for you. I love that woman. She's one in a million. If not because of her and God, I don't know where I would have been today. She taught, and she impacted the spirit of teaching. That woman, she can teach and enter wahala. Only her advice: if you just sit down for 5 minutes, your brain will reset. If your brain is trying to lose control, when she sits you down and talk to you for 5 minutes, your brain will take a very wonderful shape. So she's a good teacher, and I love teaching. So the next fact is fact number 9. Fact number 9 is I only listen to Christian music. Yes, strictly Christian music. So because I love listening to music that make me think about Jesus, that make me think about his death, that make me tell him, that puts me into the dream of worshiping. You know, when I begin to sing, I begin to listen to music that make me see how big and how good God is. I enjoy that very well. I listen to songs that inspire me, that makes me wonder how God is, that makes me begin to think that God is, is so big, so mighty, and so great. That's the song I listen to. So I listen to Christian music only Christian music. Okay, then the next fact about me is fact number 10. I love traveling. Yes, I love traveling. I'll be there today, tomorrow I'm another place. I love traveling. Seriously, I love traveling. That's fact number 10. Then fact number 11. Oh my god, let me just start crying. Fact number 11. I've never traveled out of the country. Oh my god, I've never traveled out of the country. That's fact number 11. It's fine. Kindness is fine. It's fine. You're going to travel very soon. Yeah, very soon I'll be traveling out of the country. Yes, I have faith that very soon I'm going to travel out of the country, but as of today I've not traveled out of the country. Yeah. So fact number 12 is that I am the first child of my parents. I'm the first child of my parents. So all of you, some of my friends, I always say, Kindness, you are the last child. Are you the last child? Please ask no more. I am the first child of my parents, and we are 7. 6 girls and a boy. So I'm the first child, and being a first child is not easy. Some of my friends be like, you look like the last born, or the only child, or the only daughter. Last born, who dash monkey banana? Please, I'm the first child of my parents, and it has not been easy. Do you know that seat of first child has not been easy, because you're like the second mom they look up to you, so you just have to be very, very careful. If you really want your siblings to get it right, you have to be very, very careful. You have to know what you do and what you do, the does and the don'ts. So, and God has been helping me on that seat. Most times when I sit down and begin to think, I'll be like, God, why did you make me the first child? But I always tell myself that there's a reason, and there's a reason. So even in my house, my siblings, like in a day like this, I must receive like 4 of them must call me. Not that calling me to ask me how are you doing. No. They're calling me to lay complaints. They're calling me to tell me, sis, what do you want me to do concerning this matter? They're calling me to ask, sis, see what I'm passing through. What do you have to say about it? They're not just calling me to say how are you. But thank God they always call me. Anytime I didn't hear from them, it's as if something has been taken away from me. So the last scenario that happened was our fifth daughter. She called me and was like, Favor. She was like, Kindness, please, call your mom. Do you know, most times they'll be like, call your mom. I'll not ask them, it's no longer your mom, it's not my mom. Say, call your mom or call your dad, see what mommy has done, see what mom done. So she called me like 3 or 4 days ago. She was like, Kindness, call your mom. I called you before. I bought cream with my money. See how she was emphasizing on the money, as if mommy don't need to give her money again. She was like, I bought cream with my money, and mommy sees the cream and asked me that the cream is not good for me. Mommy sees the cream, not only that she sees this, she threw it away. Okay, now today I went and got another cream, and now mommy has seized it. Mommy is saying that cream is still not good. It's not the same cream, another cream altogether. Will I die rubbing PS? Because I remembered I rubbed PSA. Oh my god, it's as if I rubbed PS. I was rubbing PS, and I wanted to die rubbing PS. My mom will like, if you not rub Vaseline, you rub PS. She will buy, not the normal Vaseline, all this lotion Vaseline. Yes, that is what we used to rub. So my mom will be like, you rub Vaseline. You don't want to rub Vaseline, you go and rub PS. So my sister, she's just she's 16. So she's telling me that she will not die rubbing PS, that she want to change her cream. She's in SS2. So I was like, just okay, no problem, I'm going to call my mom, because like, call your mom, your mom sees my cream. I say, Mom, please give her the cream. The thing will not, this is not. I say, I tell him I'm supporting her. I say, Mommy, now my phone is just ringing 247, telling me to call you so that I'll beg you so that you give her the cream. So mom, give her the cream. So I'm just trying to say that this seat of first child is not easy. That's the fact number 12. So fact number 13 is that I love seeing movies, not just every movies. I love seeing Nigerian movies. Nigerian movies. Jesus Christ, oh my God, please don't crucify me for that. I love seeing Nigerian movies. So not that I don't watch American movies, but I love Nigerians. I'm a good citizen of this country. Yes, I love Nigerian movies. The last fact about me is fact number 14. My favorite snack is meat pie, and my favorite drink is exotic juice, my favorite juice. And I also like Fanta. Yes, Fanta and meat pie, oh God, they go together. I don't take Coke at all. And then I love, my favorite fruit is banana and granite. And then my favorite food, most times, well, as I grew up, I used to drop some things, but my favorite food that I can remember is okpa. I love okpa to the extent that I went for one quiz, and then my granny, the food she made for me, because we took the first position, was to make okpa for me, to say congratulations. Is that serious? So that's the fact about me. If there is the one that, among all these facts, there's the one you like, and there's the one that we have in common, we share in common, put it down on the comment section. And if there is any fact you want me to know about yourself or about you, please put it down in the comment section. Anything you want to say concerning these 14 facts about kindness, put it down in the comment section. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe. If you are an old subscriber, I love you so much. You guys are just the best. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day today. I love you. Bye. Ibu Chineke, Ibu Imadu. Ibu Chineke, Ibu Imadu. Maduna ripu. Ibu Chineke, Ibu Imadu. Okwu gị niile bụ eziokwu. Man may not understand how far you've brought me. Man may not understand. Take it low. Man may not understand how far you brought me. Man may not understand. Man may not understand how far you favored my life. Man may not understand. Jesus, Omekanaya, I worship you today. Jesus, Omekanaya, oh, I bow before your throne. Jesus, Omekanaya, I worship you today. Jesus, Omekanaya, oh, I bow before your throne. Jesus, Omekanaya.